Hi, I'm Patricia Keeler, and I'm part of a blog called Drawn to Picture Books, and there's 6 of us, so each one of us um, posts something every week. And this turned out to be my week to post. So since it's a new year, I thought to try something new, and so I thought I'd try to give a tour of my studio, which won't take long, and I tell you what I'm working on. So what I'm currently working on is a book called Scoop the Ice Cream Truck. Here you can see it. Scoop the Ice Cream Truck, and it's been sold, and it's been sold to Sky Pony Press, and it'll be out in spring 2018, but it's due, of course, this spring, so it's due in 4 or 5 months. So pretty much for the next 4 or 5 months, I'll be in the studio. I'll be here working on the book. And what I do is I have it up on the board. It's the sketches have been done and they've been approved, and I'm going to color now. I'm doing the finals, the color work on it. The text has been approved and everything. So behind me, you can see back there, there's a board, and I put all the black and white pages up on the board so I can see the arc of the story. You know, I can see if the pages work well next to each other. I can see if the character stays the same throughout the whole book. But what I can't see is what it looks like if you had it in front of you and you were reading it. So this is about, this tells me what it looks like if you were holding it. Because sometimes when you're back from the board, you think that it would work close up, but it doesn't always work like that. So anyway, let me show you around my studio. Okay. It's like 2:30 in the afternoon right now, so the light is long. But these are my shelves where I keep all of my art supplies. I love the view out my window. It's kind of glary right now, but it's such a great urban view of the traffic going by. But anyway, and then this is my drawing table. And supplies, more supplies. And then this is a light table where I trace over images, which is nice. And then up here is a color chart, so I can see how I mix the colors and make sure they're always consistent. And then here is my computer, and I'll show you some more about that. So here's my computer setup, and what it is that I scan in. Here's my scanner. I do the art on the table, and then I scan in pieces of artwork, and then I do them in Photoshop. I work in Photoshop, I have a lot of layers that I work on layers, and I usually leave it in layers because today a lot of editors and art directors like to be able to move things around when they add type and make changes and stuff like that. So a lot of the layers are left there. I also have, I don't know how well this is going to show up, but I also have another screen, and this is like a virtual file cabinet, and this is where there's a folder. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a folder for every page on the board. And then whenever I do something, if I scan something in, I stick it in the folder, or when I think I've finished the page, I stick it in the folder. So, and then to look at things, I have a printer. This is my printer underneath, and I print things out on my printer so I can see them in color. I also have a sketchboard. It looks like this. So with a pen, can you see that? So with a pencil, a Wacom, so with a pencil, this special pencil, I can draw on it and make corrections on the screen using a pencil. So that's me, and this is where I'm going to be until the springtime. And what I thought I'd do is maybe from time to time is I'd post again and I'd show you how far I've gotten. I've finished, pretty much finished 2-page spreads, and I've got, there's like 20-page spreads plus the cover. So I got a lot to do, but it's a really cool thing. It's an amazing thing to do, and it's cold outside anyway, so it's pretty cool to do this work and then emerge from this and have a finished book. That's just, it's a wonderful way to spend the winter season. So anyway, so I want to wish you Happy New Year, and thanks so much.